Well, hello, and welcome to my cozy retirement. Today, I thought I would show you what I got from Dollarama and Dollar Tree. Most of it's from Dollar Tree, a few things from Dollarama. And I got a lot. And this is my new guilty pleasure. It is so good. Basically, I got fruit marked down at Walmart. As long as I eat it within 2 or 3 days, it's always good. Raspberries, blackberries, and kiwi. I love kiwi. So what I have in here is yogurt. It's sugar-free yogurt because I'm still sugar-free. I have hemp seeds, not crushed hemp, but hemp seeds. It adds a little crunch. It's quite nice. Then I have my fruit, and then on top I have coconut whipped cream. So yes, it does have a little sugar. It's not very much. I think like in this it might be 1 gram. So it's not often that I put that on, but once in a while. And actually I've decided instead to have cream. So actual whipping cream doesn't have sugar in it. And it's so good. Just put that on top. But I wanted to finish off this coconut whipped cream. And it was snack time. Oh, and this cup. Isn't it cute? It was actually Walmart, but they were marked way down. I think it was $2 a cup. I think it's more like a teacup than a coffee cup. I use it as a bowl because it's big enough to put all this in, and then it's pretty to eat. So it actually matches my top. We're going to start. I'm going to go through the things that I bought. I think I'll do Dollarama first, and then I'll move on to Dollar Tree. This is so good. One more bite, and then I'll save the rest for later. That'll keep me going for a few minutes. So Dollarama first. I have some washi tape that I got from Dollarama. It's really quite pretty. Just a lot of different colors and very pretty. I'm taking that with me when I go see my family at West because my granddaughter's there and she loves crafts. And I have so many crafts that I'm taking. I have a granddaughter and a grandson there. So the grandson likes putting things together. And so I have some things for him. And then for my granddaughter, I have a lot of craft type items that I'm taking with me. A full, very large suitcase that's going to be checked in at the airport so that I can have that at the other end. For my grandson, I'm also taking a grandson from here to go and visit with him because they miss each other. They're a year apart and they really enjoy a lot of the same activities. So I'm taking a grandson with me to see the grandson there, and that's his big gift. Both of their big gifts. And then for my granddaughter, I have a junk journal that I made her. She loves junk journals, and I made a fairy forest junk journal for her. I'll be showing that in a future video. And I also am taking a lot of crafting supplies. I will also show you that in a future video. What I've packed to take with me for the kids. Because most of it is either supplies like junk journaling supplies, which I would have got probably from Dollarama or Dollar Tree, or stuff I've already had, or stuff I'm thrifting. And a lot of the craft supplies are also things that I've thrifted. It'll be fun to see. This is another thing that I got, and this I got at this is a Dollar Tree one, sorry. But anyway, I got this at Dollar Tree. They were $1.75 each because our Dollar Tree is no longer $1.50, even though it just went to $1.50 probably 2 years ago at the most. And now it's $1.75. What these are clips. They are excellent to hold the signatures when I am putting the signatures into the cover of the junk journals that I make. So this is a signature. I also have these that I bought a while ago, and they're great to hold it together until I'm ready to put the signature, which is lots of pages, into the cover. I don't have a cover here right now. Oh, here's one. This isn't for that signature, but front of the book, and I haven't finished this. I don't even know when I'm going to finish this, but I put it together. So new spine. What I would do is I'd put the signatures inside the book covers. So I thought I'd show you. That's why I bought these, because they hold the pages together as I'm putting the signatures into the junk journal cover. And then I bought some glue, and this is from Dollarama. And I buy this because I'm taking about 3 of them out west with me, so that when we're making our crafting things, including junk journals, I'm hoping we can make a few for her friends as well, maybe smaller ones. So I thought maybe I'll take enough stuff that we can put together some kind of junk journal for each of her friends and a small one for herself. So that I'm taking with me. And I also bought these 2 ribbons to take with me to put on the junk journal. And this one I just like to get, it's a lace ribbon, and I use this one and the off-white one a lot. So when I see it, I just pick it up. They usually have it all the time, but I'm always worried that they will not have it at some point in time. And then I bought this. This is just little shells. And I was thinking an ocean junk journal, but I thought I'll get some of those. And the reason you have those is these, another thing that I bought, and they go on dangles. So I can put the little shells in each one. I also have larger ones. They can go together and become a dangle. And my newest thing using when I junk journal is just plain masking tape. I bought 2 of them, and these were at these were at Dollarama. So they were $1.50 each. I really like sticking things in now to my junk journals with masking tape. And I can use my inks, and I can ink up the masking tape so it looks like it's older as well. So that's fun to have. Things that I'm going to show you now are from Dollar Tree. I had to stop the video for a second because the dogs need to be fed their supper. They were anxious. My sister, the first letter of her name is B, and so she gets called B all the time. So I thought I'd buy some of these. I bought some for her and for myself, and I'm going to give one to my daughter as well. And they are just hanging chime things that are all to do with bees. And I just thought they were so cute. I have one of each for myself, one of each for my sister, and a couple for my daughter. It's fun. And then Let It Be. So this is all from Dollar Tree. They're $1.75 now each. And then this one I'm going to keep inside. Did I say what that was? Sorry. Welcome to our hive. I think they're just so cute. Anyway, this one, Be Yourself and Do Your Own Sting. I only managed to get one of these, so I am going to keep that and put it in one of my plants in the house because I just think it's so cute. So that's the decor pieces from Dollar Tree. And now I'm going to move on to some things that I bought for myself and my granddaughter. Like I said earlier, when I go out west and I see them, I plan on doing a lot of crafts with my granddaughter because she loves crafts. Her and I are the craft queens. I plan on doing lots of crafts, and one of the crafts are going to be to make a fairy garden. And Dollar Tree had a pile of fairy houses. I'm going to show you each one. This one, it's like a tree fairy house. Isn't that cute? This one is a teapot fairy house. I thought that was super cute. Little teapot. Then we have mushroom fairy houses. It says welcome on the front. That's the red mushroom. This is the orange mushroom. And then I have flower fairy houses. This is the yellow, blue, and pink flowers fairy house. The orange flower fairy house. The pink flower fairy house. So cute. And this one here, I think it's like a stagecoach fairy house. Isn't that cute? I think it's super cute. And this one, I love this one. It's a snail shell fairy house. So cute. These I thought I would put in the fairy gardens that I make for myself. So for instance, right here, I bought this a while ago. I actually bought this at Goodwill for $1.50. But you do get them actually at Dollarama, I think, has them. This would make a really nice little fairy garden. So I may use something like that. And when I go to my granddaughter's, we'll have to find something there to do it in, because I don't think I can't pack anything that large. I won't have any room for clothes. And then these are all the things that I bought to go in the fairy garden. So this one is a water fountain. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. And a little pail with water. So that's one item. This is 2 little chairs, little pink flowers, I think it is. Yeah, little pink flowers on them. And I thought I could give one to my granddaughter and one to me. And then I have 2 other chairs here. So I'll have one for me and one for her. Those are butterfly, yellow butterfly chairs. And then I have the fairy garden sign. I thought I would take that for her. And this one has fairy mail, and it has I think it's a table or a stool. I'm not sure which. They're all so tiny, it's hard to tell. But so cute. It's kind of nice to have 2. One says welcome sign, and the other is a water, what do you call that? Water pump. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I just couldn't believe how cute these are. And I think it has a cardinal on it. And this one, fairy garden, it's a fairy making a wish by a wishing well. This one is a birdhouse and a flower table. It's a little higher up, so I know it's a table. I want to go back and get more. And this one it's a cardinal sitting on a bird bath, as well as a sign, and it says, over here, over there, there should be fairies everywhere. I have 2, I think they're gnomes, right? Or elves? Which one? I don't know. One to my granddaughter and one to me. And 2 little women. Actually, it looks like might be crocheting or knitting. And one's collecting flowers. So I'll probably give her the one collecting flowers, and I'll keep the one that looks like knitting. I thought those were really cute. So fun. I can't wait to make the fairy gardens. I also bought this. Now this was at Dollarama, not Dollar Tree. And it is one of those baskets that are made with like a jute or whatever. And I love the colors, so it's really pretty. I actually have 2 that was made for me from a friend, and I love them. So I'm going to use the 3 of them in my van, and I have a shelving unit that goes in my van. You'll see all that when I do my van video. Coming soon. I'll be setting up my van, and so you'll be seeing everything that I set up in my van. But then you'll also see when I go away on my van camping weekend, because I'll be videoing there as well. And I'll be taking you along. This was $5, Dollarama. That is my Dollar Tree and Dollarama haul for today. And I think it's lots of fun. I will take you along when I create my own little fairy garden. I may not take you along when I do the one out west with my granddaughter, because we don't put our grandchildren on videos. But if I can somehow get a picture of it or something, I will do that and show it to you. Yes, I'm going to go back one more time, even though I probably shouldn't. But I want to just check to make sure I have enough of the fairy garden things for my granddaughter, for myself, and for my daughter, possibly. I am so happy to have these. So I think it'll be so much fun. And it'll be a lot of fun to take you along. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you like these type of videos of junk journaling, crafting, being in the outdoors, van camping, making fairy gardens, crocheting, all of those things. If you like any of the things that I'm doing in retirement, gives you maybe some inspiration for you to do, then please like and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Thank you, friends. Bye.